sure.
Charles IV, King of Bohemia and Holy Roman Emperor, had a long and successful reign. The empire he ruled from Prague expanded, and his subjects lived in peace and prosperity. When the emperor died, the whole empire mourned. More than 7,000 people accompanied him on his last procession. The heir to the throne of the flourishing empire was Charles's son, Wenceslas IV, whose father had prepared him for this moment all his life. But Wenceslas did not take after his father. He neglected affairs of state for more frivolous pursuits. He even failed to turn up for his own coronation as emperor, which did little to endear him to the Pope. Wenceslas the Idle did not impress the imperial nobility either. His difficulties mounted until the nobles, exasperated by the inaction of their ruler, turned for help to his half-brother, King Sigismund of Hungary.
Okay, there we go.
Sigismund decided on a radical solution. He kidnapped the king to force him to abdicate, then took advantage of the ensuing disorder to gain greater power for himself. He invaded Bohemia with a massive army and began pillaging the territories of the king's allies. It is here that my story begins.
Okay, so that is the intro. Basically, the king has been kidnapped, and we start out as a blacksmith's son in the town of Skalitz, that is Silver Skalitz, which is very rich in silver. And there's a bit more to our father's past and the sword we're working on than what we know now, but we're not going to go into spoilers just yet. I want to go... trying to go on my phone. I have to manage chat from my phone because my other monitor died. And I'd like to be able to see... there we go, stream chat. There's an echo. Is there? H. Jobo, is anyone else hearing an echo? Sounds good to you, Lydia. Oh, hey, Lydia, thank you so much for showing up. I really appreciate it. Glad to have a mod here as well. And Queenie Chrissy, so thanks so much. Was so worried no one was going to show for my stream over here. Okay, cool. That made me super worried. All right, cool. So we're going to start a new game. And again, bear with me, guys. I will try to answer questions and watch chat as much as I possibly can. I am pretty knowledgeable about this game. I did write that big guide video. You know, got like 500,000 views on YouTube or something, and then they patched everything on it, which I think is amazing, by the way. I'm juggling my phone right now, trying to find a way to have it so that it's like the cord is not in my way, and like also be able to view the chat on it at the same time out of the corner of my eye. It's really a pain in the butt. Has to be close because I can't too far away able to see it. But having it monitor my chat drains the battery on it like crazy for some reason, so it has to be plugged in at the same time. All right, so let's do a new game. And I'm very pleased to see that they added a hardcore line. I was checking it out earlier. They added a hardcore game mode. And with hardcore... Okay, so... okay, yeah, we've died, begin a new life, sure. So what... It's like in the start, like... they just tell you you died a couple of times. I'm not sure. Okay, you survived. Excellent, we survived. Evil life is full of uncertainty and woes. Spring gives way to winter, and the years have borne away your carefree youth. Neither have you escaped the blows of fate. Like every man judged by God, you too have your cross to bear. Select at least 2 negative perks that will stay with you for the whole game. Okay, so we have to select negative perks, so we get more like customization, but in the form of negative perks. We have to pick 2. Nightmares, let's see. What does this do? You awake so shook up that your stats are lowered for a while. Maybe pass on that. Hoonlights, the new rig is amazing. It plays this game in 1080p 60 so smooth on max settings, and it lets me stream it at the same time and lose no FPS at all in like full 1080, glorious 1080p 60. It looks and plays so freaking good. This is wearing a helmet with the visor down makes you so anxious that your attacks are weakened. I'm probably don't like that either, because you want a full helmet in this game, but yeah, I don't know about that. Let's see. Bleeding is faster and harder to stop. It's not good either. Your mother dropped you on the head as a baby. Mother! How could you? Lowers your acquisition of experience. You know, EXP is not that hard to come by. In Kingdom Come, I think I maxed out most of my skills quite early on just by, this doesn't say how much. Like, it could be like 50%, it could be 10%, it could be like you gain experience 70% slower. It doesn't really tell you. Okay, thanks, Josh. Awesome, dude. I'm gonna be honest, I'll probably forget that it's you. And I'll just probably call you Swag. But that's fine. Consumption. You don't breathe very well in your stamina. No. That's stamina regen's a big thing. We don't want that. Have the shakes, so you suck at archery, pickpocketing, or lockpicking. These are all like hard no's for me so far. This is all like way too hard. You get hungry faster, so you have to eat more often. Okay, tapeworm. Got it. We're a gluttonous bastard. I'm fine with that. Folks say you eat enough for 2. All right, we're gonna be Fatty McFat Henry. That's fine. Because food's not hard to come by. It's not unusual for you to wake up somewhere else than where you went to bed. That is an interesting one. Brittle bones. Suffer much worse injuries than others when you fall. You know, you don't fall particularly often in the game. You know what? I think from a roleplay perspective, I think this one is hilarious, though. Even though it might... This might, like... I might really regret this later on. I think it's hilarious that this happens. So I'm going to go ahead and select this one, even though I think it might have bad repercussions down the road. I think it's hilarious that you sleepwalk and you wake up somewhere else occasionally. It's a fun one. All right, that's fine. So we eat too much and we sleepwalk. That's okay. I'm all right with that. I'm going to go through all the intros and stuff and most of all this stuff because, you know, early 15th century was a time of turmoil in the Holy Roman Empire, which had flourished under the late Emperor Charles IV, but now, with his son Wenceslas the Idle-Eyed, didn't get fish at all. King's activity and inactivity angered many nobles, as well as his half-brother, King Sigismund of Hungary. I can't read it fast enough, game. The gist is that the king's been kidnapped because he was a lazy layabout, didn't do anything for his country, but his brother Sigismund of Hungary is arguably even worse. He's invaded the country with the Cumans, and they're raising havoc all over. Let's just watch the pretty cinematic, shall we? My god, though, this game is beautiful. If you can run it at the max settings.
God bless. Same to you. Today's a scorcher.
There she is, the one who dropped us on our head. Oh wait, we didn't pick that one. That's right.
Well, husband, how goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
This hour?
Knows where he is now.
Blue-blooded idler.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Thanks, Mom, selling me out.
Go and get the lazy bones up then. Quick clout round the ear should do it.
Mm-hmm. Henry! Get up now. There's work to be done.
Go away, Mom. I'm sleeping. Poor guy doesn't have a bed or a bed. Laying on a
Hear
damn
that?
bench.
You'd better not vex him. Now get up quick. Your breakfast is on the table.
Better be a lot.
Wait, what's this?
Henry's hungry.
Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You'd better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
Well, just don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up, you rogue.
All right, so we're going, I think, the strength path for sure on the dialogue trees here.
A fine state you're in this morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
Working in the forge. Yes, all night working in the forge. That's not true, but whatever.
I was sweating in the forge all day yesterday, and then I was helping Fritz and Matthew with some errands. So I'd say I have a right to be a bit tired.
Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me. And it's connected with that scratch on your hand. And that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
Let's see. We can do strength again, or we can do agility. I think, you know, you want agility as well. They're both important. Agility for this one.
No, it's just... Matthias was teaching me archery.
Archery? Do you want to become a poacher? Have you any idea of the punishment for that? And where did you get a bow, anyway?
Oh, come on. I've no interest in poaching. It's just a bit of fun.
Christ, give me strength. Just don't do anything stupid. For the love of God. Promise.
I promise.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Go away, Mom. We're hungry. Give me all the food. Henry is a hungry boy. Route to donations. What do you mean, Swag? Are donations not working? And you, by the way, you can always, you know, if you're interested in the game, you haven't bought it yet, you could always click the link and pick that up over at chrono.gg. Is it not, are the links not working for donations? I have not been on my Twitch channel for like forever. I had to actually, so when I signed up for Twitch and to like get two-factor authentication working, it's like a coin purse right there. in person. Can't take that. When I signed up for Twitch, I was using a temporary crappy phone because my current phone had died. And I forgot that I'd set up 2-factor authentication with it. It was a nightmare to get everything working again. Had to like contact Twitch support and everything, but it's all good now. Yeah, I have not used this channel in a long time. Although I don't know. I might switch over to this at some point. I'm not sure if I want to do this with a permadeath run or not. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know about permadeath. We'll see. We got lots of stuff here too. All right, well, Henry's still hungry. Apples. Now, bread, if you look at these, you can look at the item info and it tells you the durability in days. So bread does not last that long. Cheese and cheese has -3 energy. Wonder why. Oh well. But yeah, bread stays good for 4 days. Not say longer, but maybe not. Lentil soup that goes by quicker. Are we good? Oh god, we're still only at 56 nourishment. Henry is a hungry boy, guys. Eat all the things, Henry. 88. God, we're still like nowhere close. Okay, 98. We're good. We're good. All right. And as well, let's take a look. We got level ups, right? Let me see here. Inventory and there. Go to player. Main level. Let's look at our perks here. Oh, we can't take anything yet. We've not leveled up yet. We have strength though. Now I think for strength we want to bit. Sorry, voice cracking. Sound like a 5-year-old. We want to wait a bit because Clinch Master is like the #1 perk we want to get, but this is not available until 4. Stronghold and Gravedigger are both very lackluster, but Mule is very good. So yeah, probably Clinch Master. I'll probably hold on to my strength points for a while. Agility, we don't have anything yet. So Henry's going to be a sneaky thief here in Skalitz as well. Yeah, I know about hardcore mode. I know, game. You don't gotta tell me. And by the way, I've heard that you cannot eat from these pots around the world. Maybe it's just the ones in your home that you can eat from, but it seems like you can eat from those. I know, it's weird. Wash yourself, Henry. You just woke up. Never mind, I guess I can't get any cleaner in a trough. If I were waking up in real life, I'd want to at least splash my face with water.
Come here, I need your help.
Yes, Father.
At least you're up, that's a start. Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzig, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh? That drunkard? That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure he'll be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the crossguard for Sir Radzig's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? All right. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now. Work won't wait.
Alright, question from Absolute. Are the DLC worth buying? So I haven't played the DLC yet, but I've heard that it does add a quite nice long quest, and it is quite fun. There were a lot of negative reviews on Steam initially because there was a bug where it was like if you did it a certain way, it would seem like the DLC ended after like an hour or two, but it's actually like 8 to 10 hours, maybe even 12 hours of content for the one DLC, and then the tournament one is even more. But first off, let's get our cross guard from these guys for Dad. Oslav, and Janek.
I'll be with you.
And with you, Henry.
How are you?
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzig, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and grip. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Ah, shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
You certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
Okay, so we got the crossguard. That's good. And by the way, if you're interested in picking up the game, there's a link right down below for chrono.gg. It's on sale today, 1 day only, and it's 41% off. It's a pretty damn good deal, I would say. If you get like the game and all the DLCs, the combo for 41% off, that's a pretty damn good deal. And you'll be helping support me as well because I get a cut of that sale. It's not a small cut; it's a pretty significant cut. Okay, so we got From the Ashes DLC as well. I actually bought these already, just because I wanted them. Which is unfortunate because I would have gotten it for free by partnering through chrono.gg, but oh well. Yes, thank you, Lydia. That is a link right there. All right, so Kunesh, you know, we're going to wait until he walks away. So the way that I want to do this, I want to get lockpicks. So we're going to sneak in here. And we're going to go and look at his chest that has the nails and hammer that we're supposed to pick up and sell. Is it over here? Yeah, over here. Maybe I can just go and talk to Fritz right away now. I thought that you had to, at first I thought you had to fight him. But I don't think you have to do that. I don't think you have to actually fight him to get the, I thought you had to fight him and lose to get the lock-picking option from Fritz over here. I don't think that's the case anymore. I think you can just go and talk to Fritz.
You can't be serious, Deutsche. Insulting our king.
What insult? I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tatars and besiege Kleptomaniac.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts. Traitors.
Now even the Pope
God be with
is
you,
opposed
Henry.
to your king.
I'm with you,
So
Matthew.
are such lords as
What's going on here?
Rosenberg.
Deutsch is spouting shit.
What?
Just listen and you'll hear for yourself.
Someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
What do I care about the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Radzig is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your Diet will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
and don't forget about Kleptomaniac, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yes, but...
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot. But what can you do? I might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
You're too right, Matthew. Should give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory?
Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsche was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge parliament. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house.
You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But throwing some turds will do.
What do you say, Henry?
But I was going to get ale for Father and a few other
Oh,
things.
Henry.
We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king.
So, Hal, are you with us?
Of course we are.
Oh well. Father can wait a while.
Let's go
My
toss some
words
turds.
exactly.
Let's do it.
I knew you wouldn't miss out on all the fun. Let's go.
Before we do, though, Fritz. Not Fritz. Okay, maybe I have to go and fight with him first. The thing is, I want to get lock picks from Fritz because I want to make sure I rob this house before I do anything else. I not talked to him yet. Here we go.
So are we doing this or not?
Wait. We have to check that the coast is clear.
Why? The Deutsche is in the tavern.
But maybe you noticed after all these years that he has a wife and a son.
And that's a problem?
Aye, it is. Henry, you go and lure her away somehow.
Why me?
Because you're the clever one.
Yeah.
Talk to Fritz now. Okay, maybe I have to go and get in a fight with what's his name first. I was told you didn't have to, but I don't have an option to do this until I do that. So I'm gonna go and pick a fight with what's his name? The guy we're supposed to Kunesh, the guy we're supposed to get nails and stuff from. And I'm going to lose it on purpose because I want to have the option of getting lockpicks from Fritz and doing a lockpicking way, because otherwise you don't get any lockpicks and you're screwed over. I could beat him. Way to beat him, honestly, in fistfights is to just spam buttons. I'm gonna take off my stuff as well, all except for my boots. We don't want to get our feet in bad shape, but I don't want this stuff to get stuffed up. Actually, maybe I just have to talk to him first.
God be with you, Kunesh.
Before I can talk to Fritz.
What do you want?
Try that.
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer, and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
You know you owe Father for a lot more than just the axe and hammer. If he went to the bailiff about it, you'd be in deep water. At least pay for the tools if you can't pay for everything.
I told you I have no coin, you bastard. Get the hell out of here, or I'll use the axe on you.
I must have misheard you. It sounded like you just told me to clear off. But you wouldn't be stupid enough to think you can steal, not pay your debts, and then try to scare me. Would you?
You son of a whore. How dare you speak to me like that? Didn't your thieving father teach you any manners? No? Well, I'll teach you then. Take care.
Take care.
Mrtka.
Alright. Kick his ass, Kunesh. Kick Henry's ass so I can go and get the other option.
Damn.
I think you're supposed to lose this fight, but you can win it if you're persistent enough.
Go ahead and get.
Yeah, I wanted to get some experience crawling here if I could. Get a main level as well. I always lose the clinches it looks like until I get clinched faster. Alright, kick his ass, Kunesh. I'm just gonna let you kick his ass. Do it. Do it. Do it. Come on, mess him up. Hurry up. There we go. Right in the face. Regrettable I have to do it this way, but would you hurry up and like, there we go.
You had it coming, you pup. And your old man can fuck off too.
Ma, the mean Kunesh hit me. So yeah, once we do this, we'll have the option to get lockpicks. It makes me mad that I have to lose that fight, though. Or at least I think you do. I'm not sure if there's another way to do it. Maybe if, I don't know. I don't know.
Ma? Ma! I'm hurt. I won't stop bleeding.
Oh, now, stop squealing like a baby and show me that. There you are, good as new. You ought to learn to do that yourself.
Thanks, Ma.
Even our mother is like, wow, stop being such a damn baby, Henry. You damn weakling. Feels bad, man. Alright, well, at least our stuff isn't all messed up. That's all that matters. We still look nice. Got some scratches on our face. Actually, does this show you? You have, no, it still shows we're fine. Come on. If we're in a dialogue, though, it will. Okay, so now we should be able to go and talk to Fritz, and he should give us some lockpicks, and then we can rob places. We're gonna rob Skalitz blind, man. But I especially want to make sure I get this done before I do, what's it called? This whole sequence where you throw crap at the house, because once you throw crap at the house, the Deutsche comes back and he stays up by the door all the time, and you can't really get in. Let's talk to Fritzy here. Really, I can't talk to him right now. Do I have to... Let me go back up. Do I have to go in and look at the locked chest, and then then the thing will trigger? I know you can still do it. I know you still get lockpicks here. Not sure what the deal is, why I'm not getting them. I'm not getting the option. Exactly, Hobo. This is why Henry eats for two. He's got a stressful life, man. His mom tells him he's a weakling. The old drunkard beats him up. Tough being Henry. Okay. Yeah, so usually when you go over here... There we go.
Chest.
There we go.
I'll need a lockpick to get into that.
Okay. So, you know what?
Fritz might have one.
We didn't have to do all that. I probably could have just told Kunesh that he can expect a visit from Father, then go in and talk to Fritz. So now we can get the lockpicks from Fritz, and then we can get into the Deutsche's house and steal all of his wife's nice dresses and stuff, because you can take those. All right, Fritz. Yeah, bro. There we go. We got the option.
Listen, there's this locked chest I need to get into.
Really? And only straight not good enough for you anymore?
It's just that someone has something that doesn't belong to him, and I want to take it back.
If you say so. It's not skin off my nose anyway. I've got some lockpicks you can have. But if you get caught, you didn't get them from me.
Never heard of you. Thanks, Fritz.
Thank Fritz indeed. Okay, so before, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and save. You know, I think I'm okay with the save system in the game. I'm not gonna go with a full-on hardcore run, because the lock picking in the beginning is pretty goddamn hard. So we're gonna get a save in. Let's just go up here in case I screw this up. I'm going to do a save right up here by the door. because this will be the first lock in a lockpick, and it's actually quite hard to get it at first. So if I screw up, I want to make sure I have a save to fall back on here. All right, sneaky Henry time. All right, so we're gonna do this until we get one that's close by in the center, like that one. It's too hard as well. The closer it is to the center, the less you have to move the mouse, and it makes it a lot easier. Not terrible. Actually, it's pretty good. All right, we'll try that. Let's see, it's you rotate the lock. Oh, no, don't break it. Nice, first try. Got it. Excellent. Now, once we get some locksmith or lock-picking skills, this becomes a lot easier, but in the start is quite challenging. Now, let's see, this goes into here. There should be an easier one over here we can get. That's an easy one, okay. Again, I'm going to make sure it's close to the center so it's difficult to get. Oh, crap. We lost a lockpick. It's okay to lose one, but to lose another one, we're going to have to reload. This is a lot closer. Easier. Got it. Cool. Lockpicking skill up. This is the crappy one, but we'll take it all anyway. Just some Groschen. That's fine. Groschen's good. All right, and we still have 3 lockpicks, right? Yeah, 3 is enough. I shouldn't break any more, if any at all. That is a bit far out, I think. I'm gonna redo that one. So we get one close to the center. Yeah, that's too far away too. I won't mind doing the further away ones whenever we get some skill in lockpicking, but before you have some skill, man, it's really, really hard. No. Come on. Do it, Henry. Man, the bad luck. There we go. That's what we're talking about. Right on the edge there. This should be easy. There we go. The easy one. Cool. Used to be that the lockpicks had durability on them, and the durability persisted through lockpicks, kind of like it works in Fallout 4. And man, you went through them so fast, and it was so hard getting through this section of the game. Oh, that's really good. That's an easy one. It's also much better to like lag behind than it is to go forward. Here we go. Yes, we get a whole bunch of nice stuff we can steal here. Nice clothing that we'll sell later on for a decent low profit. And that should be it in the Deutsche's house. And I think we can get out of here. Yeah, once you throw crap at his house, he patrols up here, and it's very, very hard to get in there. You gotta tell his wife that he's talking shit
God
over
be
the
with
tavern
you, Henry.
and send her
What
away.
do you want, lad?
Husband's making trouble.
I just went by the tavern, and your husband was in there talking nonsense. I thought someone should take him home before he gets himself in trouble.
What sort of nonsense?
Well, he kept saying that Sigismund was right and King Wenceslas is a drunkard, that sort of thing. Some people took exception, so I thought...
God almighty, the fool. Next thing he'll start on about the popes.
He might have mentioned the popes too.
Thank you for telling me. I just hope I can catch him before he gets into another fight.
All right. Time to toss some crap. Okay, there we go. Use it.
What are you waiting for, soldier? Fire the trebuchet! For king and country!
For king and country, my ass. This is all good, clean, fun.
Nearly as good as having that traitor in the pillory. Nearly. Now that would be sweet.
That's for Sigismund!
Woohoo! Eat shit, Deutsches.
You bastards! What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Hey, Hans, can't you see? We're decorating your house for you.
It's like your old man was saying in the tavern about that traitor Sigismund. We're just doing what we have to do.
Horse Hans! I'll make those smiles off your faces!
Oh, I'd like to see you try. What are you doing here, Zbyszek? Hanging out with this poxy Deutsche? Maybe you'd like to try out the latest German fashion.
Fucker! I'll make you pay for that.
It was a different time, Queen Chrissy, different time. All right.
Bring it on!
God damn! Oh, God. Okay, I'm trying not to fight this guy. I wanted to fight... There we go. Yeah, get him, Fritz. Get him from behind. Come on, hit him. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Get him, get him, get him, get him, Fritz. Kick his ass. Right.
What are you doing? Oh, for God's sake! Stop right now! The cat's paw is on his way.
Kick his ass.
Run, you coward!
Oh no. Henry's ass stamina. Keep running. The time when no one would judge when you're picking up shit with your bare hands. Those were the days. Ah, here goes Henry. Not even started the day out proper yet, and he's covered in blood and shit. Would you guys run a bit faster? You're like, they have that like NPC run where they're like, oh, we have to make sure you can catch up to us. So we run like 50% faster than you would. But if you walk, well, then you're going to be way too slow. You have to kind of jog and then stop, and then jog and then stop. This town is like so small. I love how like we just run away, and like they knew exactly who we were too. Like everyone would know everybody here, so it's not like running away from the catch pole is gonna really change anything. Oh, there's the Bizak. Got his ass kicked. Oh, bloody. That's like the best I've ever done in that fight, actually. Like I only got hit a couple times, and we kicked some serious butt. Alright, so we're gonna be over by Kunesh's place here. I can go ahead and steal from him again as well and get that done. And then we should have an easy chest up at the house I can pick lock as well. Just for the practice, basically. Make sure I get a lockpicking skill up.
Well, we sorted that Deutsch out.
That was pretty close, eh?
That old bastard didn't stand a chance.
Look at
True,
Henry,
but I'm
not
worried
even a
that
scratch.
fucker Hans will snitch on us.
Well, let him. Then I'll snitch on him. And anyway, what can they do to us for throwing a bit of dung?
Good point. It's not as if anyone really likes the Deutsch.
Okay, yeah, so we're good.
Anyway,
nice job.
Nice job at the Deutsches. Never a dull moment with
We
you.
could have them help us with Kunesh, but I think we're just going to lockpick it instead. Let's use Mr. Kunesh's trough here and wash ourselves off. Make ourselves presentable. Just wait Actually, you know what? I'm going to go do ours up at the house first, because that one I think is a very easy chest. There are a couple of very easy ones, and I want to make sure I do those to get the skill up. Actually, we got a skill up already, so what? The skills and lockpicking, yes. Okay, we don't have access to anything yet. I think we want 3. And we want both 3. We want this one and this one and this one. But we need Luck of the Drunk ASAP, or else we can't get into some. There's some very hard chests that we just can't get into unless we have Luck of the Drunk, because there's no way to skill up that high when you're still in Skalitz. But you can actually like get to the point where you can unlock even the hardest locks just from being in Skalitz and doing all the locks here, which I think is good to do that. Get your lock picking leveled up and taken care of. That one's already open. But this one, just close the door. Don't tell Mother. You actually get access to this chest later on anyway, but I figured it'd be good to go ahead and lockpick it. Not a fan of that, but it might do. Oop. Just exit out of it. Get really... If you screw up majorly like that, it's probably better just to exit out and restart, because, yeah. At least before you have some perks. Make your lockpicking easier. Okay, nice, new lockpicking level. That should be level 3, I think. Got a book here, a skill book on strength. We can't read this yet, I don't think. But it gives you, like, a point of strength, I think, later on. Or it levels up your strength, which is pretty cool. We ought to get some more apples and stuff. Henry's a hungry boy. What's our nourishment at? Does it lock our nourishment? It does not lock our nourishment. Even though it like, stops time while you're here, it does not lock your nourishment. So we ought to, get some stuff to eat here. Eat all the apples, Henry. Can you imagine just eating like 10 apples? That's a lot. 99, good enough. Close enough. Oh yeah, we got a lockpicking skill. Let's see. Player skills, lockpicking, level 2. We still can't do anything yet. We have to wait another level or 2 before we can actually get these. Okay. One more level and we can get lasting lockpicks. Then things become significantly easier. Nothing to see here, Mother. You saw nothing. Now we'll go down to the, not the Deutsche, the, Finish's house, get his stuff done, and then we'll just go thieving about on the town and try not to get caught. Which, it's actually surprisingly hard to get caught in Kingdom Come at thieving. At least in Skalitz, it's not too bad. Yeah, you gotta exploit Skalitz. It's the way to go, man. Now, you can't... They fix... I'm really impressed by Warlord Studios. They fixed like 90% of the exploits that I found that I did in my first, my big exploit video. They fixed most of that stuff. What is, what do we get here for stealth? Is there anything good here? Oh, we get takedown. We get that automatically, though. And I can't take it yet. So we could take down a guard and take their stuff, but I think generally that's not worth it. It takes too much time. So we're just going to do this instead, and then we'll be good. We don't need to get a sword or anything before we start, like the main part. Not a huge deal. Nope, no good. Be close to center. Oh, no good. There's someone using this trough right out there. It's a bit scary. Good. It'd be like close and probably do it, but I don't want to risk losing lockpick. Does carry the risk of like being caught more. The more we try this, the bigger chance that we have for Kunish to come in here and catch us. But there we go. That's what. Nice and easy. Got it. Nothing to see here, Kunesh. Alright, now there are some merchants and stuff we can hit up. There are, on like both sides, there are places we can go. Like over here there's a house, and over here there's one, I think. And there are like 3 of them over here we can hit up. And then there's the trader as well. Trader is an interesting one, because, well, let me show you. It's kind of funny, actually. You can walk back here. Store is just open, right? And this is trespassing back here. If you go like any further, but if you just close the door, you don't realize you're back here, and as long as you crouch, you're okay. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, they totally saw me walking back here, up to no good, but it doesn't matter. Now there's some easy, and I think there's a very easy one here as well, but there's also a very hard one. A hard and a very hard, which we cannot open yet. So we're gonna do the easy ones first, and we'll come back for the hard ones later when we have higher lockpicking skill. Isn't there's a very easy one? No, it's just an easy one. Wait, what is this one? Hard, very hard, and we'll do the easy ones. Mainly for the skill. Oh, nice. That will work. All the things. Take that groschen. You can make like 600 groschen taking all that stuff. Plus, you get all the basic like armor and weapon and clothing maintenance kits as well. Quite nice. That will work, probably. You know what? I'm just going to restart it. Oh, nope. Okay. I went ahead too fast there, and when you do that, you use up your durability really fast on your lockpick. So I don't want to make sure I don't do that. This should be a good one. Oh, come on. Get this one pretty easy. Got it. We got a lockpicking skill too. Let's see here. So now, gotta be able to pick up some lockpicking stuff. Yeah, or no, we didn't get a skill. Never mind. We got some skill, but we didn't actually skill up on it yet. We can actually go out through this door up here. Is this locked? I think it is. Not very smart to have this unlocked, but, you know. Whoa, Henry. Be careful, Henry. Those stairs. Stairs are killer, man.
Welcome, Henry.
Welcome yourself. Alright, the, Deutsche should have a place we can get into as well. We gotta kind of be around over here. Get through here? I don't think we can. I just jump over this? I don't think I can walk over that either. Okay, never mind. We're going around the long way. Over the fence. Nothing to see here. Just walking about looking for doors we can get into illegally. Here we go. There are 2 over here. Unfortunately, there's a woman right over there. And I can't really do anything while she's there. That's going to cause problems. She'll get really suspicious and be, like, asking why we're here and stuff. We go over there. She gone? Go away. Would you please go away, lady? I think we're good now. Get over it, Henry. Get over it. There you go. Yeah, I think we're good. Even though there's a guard, like, right over there. Far away. Damn it, Henry. Be quick about this. Get a good one. There we go. That was really a bad start, though. God, that was really awful. Oh God, that was a terrible lockpick. We got it though. Now the Deutsche, this is the Deutsche's house. He might be right over here. Let me open the door real quick. He's not here. Good. Oh, not here. It's good. Easy one? Yeah, an easy one. Cool. Gotta level up pretty quickly here. Now let's try for a better one. This is like right by the square, so this is good. Very good. Gotta be careful not to make any noise if we can. That's one of the harder ones to get because the Deutsche comes over here later on. For what he's doing right now, but next one up here. I can finally get lasting lockpicks and I can have a bit easier time with this. Nice, nice. New perk point, finally. Okay. So, let's go into player here and go into our skills and lockpicking. And yeah, now we can do... This one is... yeah, I don't want to get one back. I just want them to last longer. They last twice as long. For sure, learn that one. Lasting lockpicks is good. Okay. And we're going to rob him blind. Because Henry's a hungry boy. He wants all that food. I get this one? Got that one. Is that all that's back here? There's no chest back here. I guess that's somewhere else. Yeah, like you can eat. No, you can't eat from that. There's nothing in there. Oh, got it. Now the other one over here we can get as well.
What's that?
Nothing here, nothing to see. Nothing here, my good man. Just keeping on over there. Over here should be one of the merchants' houses, and they should have quite a bit of good stuff too. We gotta get in here quick, so let's easy one. Got ahead of myself there. No, this is not a great one. Let's try again. Different one. Crouch, Henry. Got it. Stealth level 2. Crouch down. Get in there. Close it up. Easy one here. No. Okay, so you can see it's getting a lot easier now. And a hard one. Now, I might be able to get into hard now. This is the one that has, over encumbered now. That's fine, though. We're going to go and sell stuff in a second. We're going to launder our goods by going and trading them to, one lady. Okay, maybe I can do this. I guess we'll see. Though, I'm, like, really likely to have issues with... I might just go and try more stuff. I think I want to get the Luck of the Drunk perk before I go in and try that. What's, my skill level now? It's 3, and we're almost to 4. I think I need level 6 to get Luck of the Drunk. I may have to actually open, like, every single hard one before I can get to level 6, though. Try to open the easier ones first, though. It does get easier the higher level you get in it. That was pretty damn easy. stuff here. Eat from the pot. I'll be like gluttonous if I do that though. I'll get like the debuff or whatever. Ate too much. All right, let's this one too. This one is going to be difficult though. And I've done some pretty good progress here. I'm going to go ahead and get a save in, I think. Use a save your schnapps up. Save in there in case we screw this up. Because if I break a lockpick here, I'll probably reload. That's not terrible. Awkward angle. So I might try a different one. Is this even? That's a big no. That's way too far away. The center. I guess it's easier on console if it's further away, but on PC it's much easier if it's closer because you don't have to move your mouse as much. It's no two. Way too far away. Come on, get a good one. This one might be reasonable. It's not. There we go. That's what we're looking for. All right. Oh God, that was awful. Got it. Nice. Got a dagger and some tailor kits. Oh, look at all this stuff we got, guys. We got our charcoal that we need for Dad. We got a cobbler's kit. We got blacksmith and armorer's kit. Those are going to be really, really nice. Those are really going to come in handy later on. Because maintaining your own gear is so much cheaper. And it gives you some perks as well. There's that. We got that done. Let's get out of here. And nothing to see here. Just strolling about my day. We need to question me or anything, guards. I think we want to go around. Actually, we want to sell some stuff first.
Greetings, Henry.
Although, the more you sell stuff with the trader over here, the more often you do it, the more she dislikes you.
The rooms for your house.
Or you sell stolen stuff to her anyway.
What else do you need? Come on up and see.
Probably do this over here. Good to do this here. Open already. There might be someone in here. I guess we'll see. No, we're good. Okay. This is one that's right next to the town square, though. It's kind of a bit risky, honestly. That's far away even for an easy one, because we're right next to the town square. This is going to be... Got it. They lowered your carry weight quite a bit in hardcore as well. Like, you really... Like, when I was playing earlier, if I was fully armored, I didn't even have enough weight to carry myself, basically. Pretty awful. And not pick up this this hoe. Okay. Unimmersive. Game breaking. There we go. Nice. That should be level 4, so 2 more, and we got... this is a hard one? Hard one, yeah. Okay. Did okay the first time. Just gotta take our time, make sure we get the right lock picking here. That's an easy one. Easy. Easy game. Nice. More tailor kits, and this has the expensive fabrics, which we can sell to the trader. Yeah, I know we're getting kind of over encumbered here. That's fine though. I don't know if these cabbages and stuff are really actually that worth it, to be honest. Can I? No, these sacks I cannot open. Open that. Maybe this is all one big thing. Doesn't give you the graphic to show you that you opened it though and stolen. We are getting quite over encumbered though. Yeah, I'll take this stuff too. This quite a bit. And this, oh, here we go. Yeah, wine and spirits and stuff. We need the wine and cheese and wine and spirits and stuff is all good. Gosh, we're really over encumbered though. Henry is overburdened. Where's Lydia at? Carry our burdens. Alright, we're gonna have to go sell some stuff because we literally cannot move at this point, so gotta go to the trader and sell some stuff. She will buy stolen goods, although she dislikes it quite a bit. If you want to keep on her good side, you should tip her every time you sell stuff to her. So actually offer it for a bit less than what she offers for it.
Smile on your face.
And we'll pick up a couple things here too. She has some savior schnapps that you can buy as well. So we'll offset our use of our savior schnapps by buying a few from her if we can. You can't jump when you're over encumbered either, which it makes sense, but right. Let's talk trade.
Good luck then.
Good luck then, she says. Good luck then, she says. All right, so let's. What do you have that I want? You have savior schnapps, which I want. But that's going to be about it. Maybe this thing. This gives us charisma. Yeah, it gives us some charisma. Maybe we'll buy it. We can just steal it though. You know what? We'll buy it and then we'll sell the one that she has in her chest back to her, I guess. So let's see what we can do as far as selling stuff goes first. So we're going to sell all the apples. All of them. And the stolen bandage, sure. We don't... I mean, we do want bandages, though. We'll keep those for now. We don't need both these bludgeons. In fact, I doubt we'll need either of them, to be entirely honest. I'm not going to worry at all about that. I'll keep the non-stolen food, but most of the food we're going to just sell here. Although the cheese... Let me take a look here at the cheese. Gives you 10 nourishment. It's good for 5 days. It's 0.6 weight. It's not bad, honestly. I'm going to keep the dagger as well. Horseradish. Can you imagine just like eating raw horseradish? That'd be great. By great, I mean awful. I've got some regular meat, so we'll sell the stolen stuff here. Onions, those can just go. Just eating an onion. Eating a raw onion. We're up to 340. This is actually nice. The red outer jacket, we'll probably keep that, and we'll probably use it. Does that go where our scarf goes? Yeah, so I guess we can sell our scarf. Go ahead and sell that. We'll use the outer jacket instead. Sell the salt. Sheepskin, yes. The stolen spirits, yeah, we can sell that. Don't need all these torches. Back by the time we need a torch, we're going to have ones. Sell all those. Fine, we can sell as well. And the fabric. The working boots are actually a bit better than ours. Maybe I'll keep those and use them. The dress. So we'll do the dress as well. So we're up to 600. So we don't want to exceed about half of that in what we buy from her. Basically how it works. So I'll be fine though. I hate when the music just stops in this game. It doesn't start back up for a long time either. It stops and then it's very, very quiet for a very long time. That may be the extent of what she's going to buy from us. So, what we can do here is buy, like, maybe 3 savior schnapps. Might work okay. So yeah, we're trading... I don't know, maybe I can buy the quilted brown jacket too. I might just not get anything back from it. It's not that big of a deal though. Anything else I want here? I don't think I have an antidote. Maybe I'll buy an antidote as well. So I have one. Let's try that, and That's actually still quite a bit, but I think that might still be reasonable, and we'll tip her as well.
Seems you're trying to flog me stolen goods. So you better drop the price. As long as we can both agree on the price.
Okay. So am I paying here? Let's see. Pay, okay, no, pay and get. Yes, the most I can... Oh, yeah, she wants me to pay. I'm not paying, lady. Hell no. Okay, so we need to lower... Sucks, I have to redo this. We need to lower what we're doing here by a substantial amount. It's all over again. Ugh. Okay. Try to be quick with my selling here. You know what? I'm just gonna sell these for now. Need that charcoal. We don't need all of it. I think we need like 1 charcoal, but I'll just keep all of it in case. I'll try to be quick with my selling. We'll just try to trade straight up for her, what's it called? I wish it told you like how much you should lower the price by, or like how much is worth since it's stolen. Like I wish it just told you straight up, you know, worth this much. Scarf and the salt and keep the good spirits, the ones that are not stolen, in case we're like interrogated. Lose them. Anything else here? Onions give like nothing. Okay, so all we're gonna buy is just the 3 save your schnapps. Actually, no, it was like, wait, we'll just try 2. Just 2 of them. Okay, that's a really good deal, lady. Let's do that.
Seems you're trying to flog me stolen goods. So you better drop the price. How much do you have in mind?
Right, are we making money here? Yes, we are making money here. Good. We're just barely making money. We are making money. So I'm going to leave it at 20. I don't want to lose that 10 gold, so yeah, it's fine.
That's a sum I can live with.
Okay. Next time we ought to tip her, though, because we don't want to lose out. All right. We got some inventory space now. Yeah, we got some. So yeah, we're going to go back on more looting and pillaging.
This is enough.
Here you are. Thanks for everything.
We've already done the one house over here. We have 2 more to do. This one and this one.
Welcome, Henry.
No, don't welcome me. I'm not here. You didn't see me, lady. You saw nothing. Bit dicey, but we got it. The stuff you get here is kind of inconsequential, to be honest. The main reason I'm doing this is because I want the lockpicking and stealth skill. Oop, that's... Start that one. Got way ahead of myself. That kills your durability faster than anything else. Oop, oop, God. Nothing to see here, Jane. Nothing to see. Henry was definitely not there. You were just imagining things, Jane. She's gonna lock me back up. What do you mean she doesn't have any money? She has money. That trader has 80 gold. Go away, Jane. I'm trying to loot stuff here. Trying to loot and pillage. You're getting in my way. Go away, Jane. There's nothing to see here, Jane. Not even your house. Like the trader's house. Why are you getting upset about it? Would have given you a cut. She's still stalking me. Still stalking me like a creeper, Jane. Have you gone away? Yeah, I think she's gone. Like I said, they're really lax about what they do. They catch you in the beginning. It's really not that bad. This is still open even. Oh, there's a guy right there. Alrighty then. Nothing to see back here, my good sir. That was just the wind. Don't mind it. More food for hungry Henry. And some ale to wash it down with. And what do we have back here? Hard one, but maybe I can get it. My lockpicking skill's a bit better. It's not too hard. We got the lasting lockpicks perk. Oh, just food here? Really? Nothing but food? So because I was caught back there, that guy is now here. He's sitting by his chest, which is going to make it very difficult to get it. I don't think I can just walk up there and take it. I did do that once before. But because, like, it's in line of sight of him, like, if you were on the other bench right there looking out the window, like out that way, away from the chest, I'd do it, but because he's where he is, I don't think it's... This lady is still here again. Go away, Jane. Nobody wants you here, Jane. Nobody likes you. Alright, let's do this. Get in there, Henry. Get in there. Get in there. Open it. Easy one. Chests here either. Got a stealth perk though. I'll get Crouching Chameleon as well. Main reason you want to do this, by the way, is so you can get the good stuff that's in the castle in Talmberg, because you do want to have your lockpicking skill and your sneak skill leveled up for that. Once you get to Talmberg, you can get some actual nice armor, like armor that's going to last you a very long time. It's actually the stuff that Soro Bard wears. It's extremely good armor rating. Easily carry you through the well, through the game, pretty much. Bit rough, but hey, we got it. Gonna check to see what I have for a stealth perk. Oh, once we get out of here. That guy might be gone now. Oh, he's chopping wood right over there next to his house. It's gonna be a pain to get in there again and get that chest. I only really want it just so I can level up my skills. Let me see here. As far as my skills go, we have a main level we can do as well, but yeah, I really want to take this just because it's, you know, my name is Wanderer, right? And it's called Wanderer. It's a perk, but it's not that good. We're gonna wait. Maybe I'll get it later. Let's see. Strength. We don't have a good strength one. We do have more in the way of lockpicking. We're almost 5. Apologies, by the way, if you hear a lot of loud noise. Like, my neighbors are jamming out really hard for some reason. I mean, it's fine. I don't mind, but I can't hear it, even through my headphones, which block out most. Stealth. Yes, we do have a stealth one. These are both pretty mediocre. I think I'm going to save my perk point for when I can get Crouching Chameleon in a couple levels, and then Stealth Kill's pretty good too. I want to get both of those whenever I level up. Rain Man's good too. It makes you a lot less noisy, but it's not necessary. Is this guy done with his... He's still chopped. Can I just, like, walk over here and then go inside of his house while he's chopping wood? Then go steal from his chest real quick? He's picking it up. Wait, what you doing? Pretty sure they do have, like, a cone of detection. Okay, he's picking his chopped wood up and putting it into his basket there. He's going to carry it inside, maybe. You gonna take it inside? Or are you gonna take it elsewhere? Just gonna set it back down. What are you actually doing, AI? You have more wood to put into it. Or did you just move it like 2 feet and now you're stacking it somewhere else? Okay, where are you going? You going inside? Oh, we're going inside now. Okay.
What's going on there?
Ah, crap, he saw me. What's going on there? Doing a bit of thieving, eh? Alright, we were seen. It's only like one chest in there. Let's go try to get the hard locks. What am I at? Am I at 5 now? Or am I at 6 on lock picking? Oh, almost 5. Okay, so we're pretty close. A couple of hard locks, and we ought to be able to get into the better stuff. Oh, there's a whole bunch of stuff in the tavern as well. I forgot about that. Let's do that. Actually, the tavern is rather risky. Oh, no. There's one over here, too, but I mean, like, you really... I don't know how you'd get in here from this side, because there's a woman over here, or there normally is. Or wait, is there no way to get in over here? I guess you can't get in from over here. You can get in up here as well, actually. But it's a very hard lock, and no, it's just a hard lock. I could probably do this. Let's do some easier ones over in the tavern first, though. You can sell stolen stuff to Bianca as well. Make sure that Bianca is not going to come over here. I hear her sweeping, so it'll be okay to get in. Here's as well. What's upstairs? Really nothing. The only bad thing is, this is like really bad trespassing. Like, it's the red trespassing, which is a lot worse. But easy lockpick here. Nice, there's level 5. Need a couple more and we're good to go. And this is kind of risky in here. Like, you're in serious shit if you get caught in here. But there is quite a bit of good stuff. Yeah. A lot of good stuff. We're gonna be seriously over encumbered though. We're gonna have to go and talk to Bianca. Selling stuff from her own store to her. She doesn't own it, she just works here. It's funny too, because she's like, you're trying to flog me stolen goods, but okay, it's alright, I'll do it. This looks suspiciously like the stuff that's in the back of the store here. Oh, well, it's okay.
There. Satisfied
Out of there? Okay, good. And we can't move.
God save, my lovely. You're looking well today.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
Your beauty, of course.
Selling stolen stuff.
Oh, noble sir. I'm as honored as any simple maid can be. And apart from my beauty, what else might your worship desire?
I need to talk trade. Alright. This is not stolen, huh? Why is this stuff not stolen? Really? Really now? This is not kind of stolen. I'm not gonna argue. What does bacon give us for nourishment? I mean, I don't want to sell the stuff that's, no. Does not have a long time though, like it's not gonna last very long. It does have quite a bit of money though, so I'll try to get everything I can here. The bread rolls give, it weighs 0.2 and it gives 7. Wait, no. That. Radish. The beer I might keep because that will allow us to lockpick stuff later on. Bacon, again, how long does that last? 3 days is not very long. It'll go bad pretty quick. That was for quite a bit, so. Sure. Heat, on the other hand, will get us really drunk really fast. They want that. Same with moonshine. It'll get us trash really quick. There's actually 6 nourishment from the pretzel. It only weighs 0.1. That's actually quite good. How long does it last? 4 days. That's not bad. Salami is a good meat, though. It lasts 5 days. Gives you 17 nourishment. I'll keep those. And lentil mash probably goes bad pretty quick, yeah. Don't imagine it'd be very good after even a day. And, you know, we'll just do the bread, too. I think 20 pretzels is good enough for now. Banjo's no longer stolen either. Okay, so we need to buy some stuff to offset this. Wait a minute. I'm buying stuff. God damn it. Really mess it up. Yeah, escape. No wonder it's not. God, I'm an idiot.
So what are we
no wonder
to
it's
do
not
with
stolen.
you, Henry?
Yeah, trade.
God be with you.
Rip. Sorry, guys. I'm a moron. Sorry, I'm so dumb. Times. The chat was going nuts. I can't see a chat because I can see it, but I can't see it very well because I'm looking at it on my phone out of the corner of my eye. Text is very small. Because my monitor died, so next week I'll be ordering a new monitor. Sorry guys, wasting your time. I was like, oh, it's just not stolen, okay. Sure. Let's sell the stuff. Wait, I'm a moron. I was buying stuff. So again, I think you want about a, when you're buying stuff with this, like, you want to be trading about 5, maybe 3 times the value of what you're buying. Come out even. Okay, mead and that stuff's all fine, probably. Just keep that. So, we cannot really do a ton here. We're just gonna buy the Savior Schnapps. Like, even just one is going to be kind of rough. Maybe I'll have enough of these spirits and wine and stuff to be okay. Sell that, but yeah, that still is not really going to be enough, is it? I'll try. Well, I guess we'll see. I'll try it. We'll try it. So just buy like 1 Savior Schnapps and see if we come out ahead. The main thing is we want to make sure that we get all the gold from all the vendors.
Seems you're trying to flog me stolen goods. So you better drop the price.
Not
How much
me.
do you have in mind?
Not me, not Henry. Not your boyfriend Henry. Yeah, she wants me to pay Wants me to pay the money. Gonna escape and cancel. I'll just sell as much as I can then. We'll just like list everything we can. Don't sit down. Don't sit down, Bianca. I'm trying to trade with you. We'll just sell everything then. And accept whatever she gives us. Probably won't even be the full amount of her wealth, to be honest. Sucks, I have to go through this all over again. I wish you could just like spam E, but I guess I could do this, but not sure. Running the thing over with my mouse. So yeah, if I bet I won't even get like 100 gold out of it. Russian. What's funny is that chest back here actually has like I think all this stuff in it. You can still buy it from here even though I've stolen it, which is kind of weird. Actually, smoked sausage is let's 27 nourishment lasts 5 days. I think I'm gonna keep that because you know Henry is a hungry lad. I think I'll keep that. And mine just weighs too much, I think, to be keeping it. Beers get you drunk really fast too. Drop that as well. Okay, let's try that and just sell it and see what she offers. Probably won't even be 100 gold.
Seems you trying to flog me stolen goods. So you better drop the price. Let's agree on the price then.
All right. Okay, yeah, it's 100 gold. That's fine. We'll do that.
I'll go for that.
All right, we can do more then later. We cannot get in that. Well, we could get in that hard chest. No, we couldn't. It's very hard. Have to get the drunken perk first, which I think we're going to have to go up here, do this, which is really, really risky. Might do one more save here. Let's use a bar of soul in one first. I realize like I'm saving. Doesn't make sense. This is too difficult, but I'm pretty sure I can still do it. Got it. Like a pro. Good job, Henry. There's a bunch of chests in here. There's not a lot in here as far as Groschen and stuff goes, but there's a bunch of chests we can use to skill up. I think there are 3, maybe 4. Nope. We're ahead of ourselves. Got it. We ought to level up to 6, and we can get Crouching Chameleon, or no. I forget which one it is. The drunken lockpicking one. Luck of the Drunk. That's a crappy one right there. Angle's actually also terrible. Yeah, our lockpicking is getting so good that it's not even really a big deal. Have a crappy one. It's locked or open? This is open. We've got, yeah, 2 chests in here. Cool. 4 chests up here. 4 easy chests. Wait for getting those levels. It's all Groschen, which I can just carry with me, which is great. Doesn't weigh anything. I think Diablo 1 is the only game where the currency actually had like inventory space, took up inventory space or weight or whatever. All right, well, we didn't quite get it yet. Let's see here. Now, getting this one, that is really crazy. Like, we'd have to have the Crouching Chameleon perk to get that one, I think, which I don't think we can get that around here. So, I think all that's left would be the stuff we can steal here. But is it worth? Not really. Fetishes. I think the only stuff that's really left, though, is going to be the very hard ones over in front, or over by the trader. There's a couple of hard ones. And then the very hard one over by, over here. I think that's about all we can do. This one, I've got into it once, I think, but man, that's risky as hell. I want to go and do this one. Again, we're just going to walk back here and... What's in here? Oh, hi. Nothing to see here. Idiot. You idiot. That's hard. Is there a hard... There's a hard one up here, too, which this one has a ridiculous amount of stuff in it. This one's great. Has, like, the entire shopkeeper's inventory in it. Got too far ahead of myself. Level up, man. Yeah, look at all the good stuff. Save your schnapps, blacksmith kits and stuff. We're gonna sell it all back to her, too. We're gonna take it all and then sell it back. There's a hard one over here, or maybe it's a very hard one. Let's close that up. No need for anyone to be peeking in on here, on us. Is this very hard? Yeah, we can't do very hard. Oh, we can do hard, though. This one. That's a no. Where the hell is it? That's gonna be difficult, too. Also a no. I still think this is about impossible on console, by the way. I tried using a controller recently. This is not going well. Let's not do that angle then. Yeah, it was really difficult. What the hell is this? No. Way out there. That angle too. I don't want to break any lockpicks. So far, I haven't had to reload any saves. There we go. That's what we're for. There we go. Still not leveled up, though. All that for 8 damn groschen. Surely I have to be close now to leveling up on my lockpicking skill. Yeah, like one more chest, I think, and we've got it. Okay. There's that door downstairs. God, we're encumbered, though. If I should sell now or do it later. I promise this will be worth it later on, though, guys. They will. It's open, or... Yeah, it's open. All right, let's get this and see if we can get the last one. No. Gotta do this without making any noise if we can, because the guard's out there, you know. There we go. This will be a good one. Good enough. Still no level up? Are you serious? This is actually trespassing. Two easy ones to get these done quick. Nice, 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 nice. We got it. We can get the Luck of the Drunk perk now. We are so ridiculously over encumbered right now. And we are like trespassing hardcore, which is yeah. The catchpole will be summoned if we're caught right now. This is not a good place to be. That's all of it, though. Private area now, which is much better. Walk right over here. Walk over. Uncrouch. Hey, guys!
Good health to you, Henry.
You as well. Good health to you. Would you like to buy your goods back that I just stole?
Good luck, then.
Good luck, then. Good luck on your stealing and selling. All right, yeah, we're just gonna sell, like, all the stuff. All the stuff. Just sort by weight, I guess, and get rid of the heavier stuff first. So what's funny is, I think I just stole back. So I think her chest back there has the stuff that I sold to her earlier. Yeah, it totally does. It had the stuff that I sold to her earlier. Now I'm selling it back to her again. I think I'm just going to sell, like, everything. Like, a ridiculous amount of stuff here to her. And, yeah, totally. Because I sold the scarf to her as well. I'm selling her back the scarf I originally sold to her at the start. Pretty funny. So if I sell stuff, could I duplicate stuff? If I sell stuff to her and then go back and open that chest again, I wonder if it would have the stuff in it. Probably it's like a one-time thing. I'm going to keep a couple of these, actually. I have drinking stuff here. Yeah, I totally am selling this stuff a second time to her. That's great. Claims you're trying to sell me stolen goods. It might even be my own. We're up to 1,000 now. Well, that's fine, because we're going to buy a bunch of stuff from her. Because what's interesting is, even though I stole her inventory, I can still buy... actually. I can still buy the marigold too. Her savior schnapps, I can still buy them. It doesn't make any sense, but you can still buy them. Because the game doesn't realize that her inventory has now been stolen. Even got Kunish's nails back. Okay, even this stuff, chamomile and eyebright. Go and pick up a bunch of flowers in the beginning too, but no, I think I'll pass on long. I don't think I need... Actually, it only weighs 0.1. I guess I'll keep all cobbler's kits. All the kits I want to keep are all good for using later on. Okay, dress, good. Is that it? Working boots I'll keep. Actually, yeah, I'll keep the work. Boar hide. You actually get a quest to get boar hides later on. If you keep 2 of them, you can sell the one, but it really is not worth it. Like, you don't really get anything for doing it, that quest, so I'm just going to pass on that. Is that all we want to sell? I think we're good. Then we want to buy all of her... Do you not have any savior schnapps? Really, you don't have any. I guess I bought them earlier. Well, I guess we'll buy some marigold decoctions then to offset the price a bit. What can I buy here to offset the price? Maybe the blacksmith kit and the cobbler's kit. Maybe like 1 blacksmith's kit, small blacksmith's kit. So that's like almost 5 to 1. No, it's like a 4.5 to 1 ratio. I think that's probably okay. Wait, am I? Yeah, we're good. Yeah, we're getting 900. It's probably fine. Even if it's like I'm wasting money here, it's fine.
This stinks to high heaven of stolen goods. I'll buy it, but I won't pay much. How much do you have in mind?
Might be your own stolen goods. Okay, yeah, so, so she's getting a really good deal here. This will increase her reputation with her, which is, well, it doesn't matter because she's going to die in a bit anyway, but yeah, it's fine. 60 gold is fine. We're actually pretty close, 60 versus 150.
This here, and a little top-up.
Thanks 1,000 times.
Very happy about that. So our reputation just went way up with her because of that. We just get rid of all of our weight too, which is cool. Let's put on our stuff that is got to put on. We actually duplicated this. We actually have 2 of these now. That's interesting. Yeah, we've got lots of savior schnapps. We have 8 savior schnapps now. Bianca still has a couple of them. And now that we've got that level up, we can actually go in and get our Luck of the Drunk perk. What is Luck of the Drunk? Sure. This makes you better at lockpicking, and it means that we can open up very hard locks much earlier. And yeah, you're noisier, but it's totally worth it. She has some more stuff I'm going to get. Guys, I'm going to take a real quick break and grab some coffee, and I'll be right back. Okay, we are back. Make sure my volume's adjusted here properly. And we're going to go back in. We're still over encumbered, actually. Kind of crazy. Go away, lady. You know what? I'll just go in over here then. Nothing to see here, good sir. Just keep guarding that door like a pro. And is there one more very hard one here, or is that all? There's a very hard one upstairs, right? I think there's like nothing in it, but I do want to open it for the lockpicking skill. So, this is very hard, which we really are gonna have issues with that, but I'll drink some wine here. Did that not? There we go. Yeah, so now our lockpicking skill should be improved. Let me see. Player. Did pick that up, right? Yeah, Luck of the Drunk. So 30% easier. Means we can actually do very hard locks. They're still extremely difficult, though. At this point in the game, so I'm going to try to get the best I can possibly get here as far as... Yeah, that'll work. Just... Nothing! There's nothing in here. What a ripoff, man. Really? Really nothing here? I could have sworn there was some Groschen in there at least. Maybe that's her Groschen. I'm not sure. That's rough, though, man. It's a rough life. Henry! Watch yourself on those stairs, man. You keep tripping. Drinking way too much. Okay, so other place we can go that has that very hard lock is over here. Wait, are you gonna come over here, Bianca? Which way are you going? You're going to the other side. That's good. You can go over there. We're not doing anything over here. Oh god, we're really drunk. We're leaning every which way. Really, really drunk. Okay, which one was it? Was very hard? This one. That will maybe do. Hold on, we're just gonna do a different one. Nope. I want to be back here very long, but I want to make sure I get an easier one than that. That might be doable. Got it. Yeah, so we're just gonna take back everything that we had sold to her as well. Is there stuff in here? No, there's nothing in here. Okay. Henry is very drunk and very overburdened. Okay, so the other trader is out of stuff. We'll try to sell all this stuff to Bianca, and then hopefully we can get all of her Savior Schnapps, her remaining ones. How many do I have now? I have a bunch of stolen ones. I want to have plenty of those later on. 10 Savior Schnapps, nice. And 7 of them are stolen. Now, she should still have 3 of them in her inventory, I think.
God be with you.
You go to buy here, and maybe not. Maybe because I took those are no longer here. Actually kind of rough, because then I can't... Oh, I took all of her gold, too, apparently. So I guess you can't... I guess because I took that, then I can no longer sell it. All right, well, what I could do is launder my money. Salami is good. We can buy some salami. What would I like here, basically? Really all I want here, though, honestly. Moonshine gets us drunk so fast. All right, well, let's sell the heavier stuff then. Oh, wait, yeah, just sell enough so that we'll just sell a whole bunch of stuff here just to get her reputation good, even though, again, she's going to die very quickly, just to make sure we don't, we're not paying anything for this. At this point, like, who cares, you know? I mean, there's nothing else we can really get or buy or whatever, so not a huge deal. The salami. Do a bit more here. It's like a 10-to-1 ratio right there. It ought to be enough, but it might not be. You never know. Pretzels are good too. They stay good for a long time. They don't weigh very much. It's chicken too. And the mead too. Why not? Got spirits left we can drink for getting our drinking done. That's probably fine. Let's check it. Close it. Yep, it's fine. Hopefully we don't pay anything here.
This stinks to high heaven of stolen goods.
No.
I'll buy it, but I won't pay much. As long as we can both agree on the price.
Bianca, not your buddy Henry. Oh yeah, she. Okay, yeah, we're good. 35 off, but that's fine.
This here and a little
top up for you, my dear.
Now, thank you very much.
Traded like everything in there for a salami, a single salami. You can steal stuff from over here too. Actually, there's some free beer over here.
What else do you need? Fabric, come on up and see. Buttons, laces, come people, come.
Okay, I think we've gotten pretty much everything we can get here. I don't think there are any very hard ones left. Let me check the other buildings over here real quick. Just a quick sweep through them to make sure we've gotten everything, but I'm pretty sure we've gotten everything. There may have been a hard chest I missed. Actually, this one... I don't know if I got this one earlier. No, we did, apparently. Yeah, it's empty. Okay. So we're going to sweep through and check the rest of these, make sure we've gotten everything, which I think I have. And then we'll probably go ahead and actually do the quest. Go and get Dad a beer. And did I get the charcoal? Did I sell the charcoal? I don't think I did. No, because Bianca doesn't buy the charcoal. No, I didn't sell it. Oh, maybe I sold it in an accident. Didn't buy the cabbage either, which is weird. Steal a house next. I can't carry a house on my back, though, man, or I would. Totally would. Up and over, Henry. Up and over. I know you're carrying like half the town on your back, but it'll be okay. Maybe this guy is gone now and we can steal his chest that was over here. Well, you know what? He's not looking. Keep your eyes trained over there, sir. Master Thief. Master Thief. You saw nothing. Nothing over here, nothing over here either, I don't think. No, no chests. Okay. The Cuman army descends upon Skalitz only to find the blacksmith's son Henry has robbed it blind. That's how this story's narrative is going to go. Alright, is that... I think that's all we can do over here. Is there one more over here? Let me look at the map here. It doesn't show where we are. Actually, does it? That's right. It doesn't show you where you are on the map in hardcore mode, which is a real pain in the ass. I think there's one more over here. Closer to the gate. Or no, that is actually it. That's actually all. Okay. Who can we actually sell to now? I guess we can sell back to the other lady and then buy some stuff just to launder it. But I'm not really sure that there's anything else we can really get here. Is that Mom? No, it's not Mom. Similar dress, but not her. Nothing to see here. I think we got all this stuff already, right? No difficult chests over here, nothing there. Just a regular chest over here that we already got. Yep. This one. There's only one door left to really look at. Oh wait, did we get this? Yeah, we got this already. Only one door left to get into, and I just can't do it without drawing attention. It's like impossible. Yeah, I think we're done, guys. I think that's it. Which, thank God, this takes a long time to do this like this, but, you know, it's fine. Let's go launder the rest of our stuff, and then we'll go and get the mead for Dad, and then we'll have everything, and we can do the cutscene and get real sad and go on our way. These other vendors are actually going to have nothing on them. Unless, do you have, hold on. Do you have any Savior Schnapps? You do not. Care about you then. What about you, good sir? Right?
Good day.
Good day. Yo, toe. Let's talk trade. Yeah, no, he's got like nothing. I stole all this stuff earlier, and he has no wealth either because I took it all.
I have the pleasure of your visit again soon.
This looks decent.
Do you have any Savior Schnapps? I don't think you do. I think Bianca's the only one that has them.
See you later.
Nope. Okay. Okay then.
Come on up and take a look. What will it be?
We get all Bianca's, right?
Or night, at home or at work. Thanks for your
Already took all of Bianca's wealth as well. I think that's pretty much it then. So I guess we can launder some stuff at the trader, and then we'll call it good.
What else do you need? She was well pleased to see
If I wanted to go even further, I could knock out a guard, but I think I'll not do that. Just it seems not worth it. All right, let's talk trade. What do you have that I want here, if anything? Do you have any Savior Schnapps or anything left? I don't think you do. I think I bought them already. Or stole them. Let's look at value here. What can we buy that's worth a bit? These things are actually probably worth taking if possible. They only weigh 1 and they're 290, so that's not bad. Let's sell all that we can here then. It is stolen anyway. Besides our blacksmith kits and stuff, we don't want to sell those, but everything else we can sell. Keep the marigold decoction. So those are like health potions, and yeah, they're kind of hard to come by. We got 1 mead here. We'll keep that mead. We can sell that. Use it. Gonna keep our salami and our sausages and our spirits. Actually, all. Don't get very much, so I guess I have to buy something very, very small here. I don't think I really have anything I want, to be honest. Salt is like nothing almost. I guess I could buy a couple of those. It doesn't weigh anything, that is. Probably fine. I buy like salts. Probably even too much. Let's go with 2 salt. That might be okay.
This stinks to high heaven of stolen goods. I'll buy it, but I won't pay much. How much do you have in mind?
We good in our trade here? Oh, really? Okay, yeah, we're fine. Yep.
Here, and something for your trouble.
Thanks 1,000 times.
So happy. Look at her greedy eyes as she takes the money. She's like, yes, give me the money. But she doesn't realize she's buying her own shit. All right. We're actually still over encumbered, but that's fine. I'll drop like 1 thing here. The nails later on for Teresa. Is it all? We good? Got the crossguard. We gotta go get the ale from Bianca. And then we are done. I think we can go and do the cutscene.
Mixed goods, handy implements, and machines of
That is how you
kind.
screw the entire
Come on
town of
up and
Skalitz out
buy.
of all of their money, robbing all the common folk. Didn't get the ale earlier because if I did, Bianca, well, it would have been. It would have been.
A pitcher
what's
as
it
usual.
called? Warm.
Aye. Bring me a cool one from the cellar.
But of course.
God be with
Here you are.
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Out of the question. Here you go. And this evening I'll have something more for you.
I can't wait.
Thanks.
He has like a little
You'll have something to look forward to
black
this evening.
square on his neck. For what that
You
is.
too. Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Oh yeah, we
Honey.
gotta do the sword training.
I suppose. He's a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good. But what in heaven's name are you up to with him?
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
What use would that be to you?
Enough. You sound just like father. I'll be going now. See you this evening.
Hal, I've got something special for you.
Oh, she gives us even
Is that
more
so?
Savior Schnapp. That's
Now,
right.
what would that be?
Your favorite, Savior Schnapps.
Really? You're an angel.
I hope you'll thank me properly later.
You bet I will.
Oh, we got 5. Oh my god. So we have, what, 15 saves now? No. Yeah, 15 saves. Holy crap. Exploits, boys. Alright. I'm tempted to just use one and try to get into here, because I've never been able to get into here. But, like, these guys, I don't think I have access to Crouching Chameleon yet. Let me look at stealth here. Oh, no, I don't have it yet. It's like level 5? Almost, but I'm not going to go just walking around next to people stealth just to get that. Nah, fine. I don't care that much about getting into here. Not a big deal. We could gamble, too. Try to make some more money off the gambler, but he only has like 15 grosh, and it's just not worth my time, really. It doesn't give us any skill or anything. Not worried about it. So there's that. We got to go talk to Vanyek. Vanyek?
Hey, Pip.
This guy, yeah.
Have you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
That was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy when a son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. But the world's a dangerous place and I need to know how to protect myself.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get stuck in?
Let's do it.
All right, I'll wait on the ground by the sheepfold as usual.
I'm honestly thinking about just dropping a couple things. Are we, like, hungry? We are hungry. Let's go ahead and eat some salami, then. He's way a decent amount. Oh, crap. We ate too much. Oh, well. It's okay. You know, can I put this on? Or... No, so we're just gonna drop... Well, yeah, we're just gonna drop this. And our old boots as well. Can I, repair... Is anything repaired, actually? Can I repair anything? The boots, I guess, but I don't really use up for that small amount. Eh, it's fine. We're a bit over encumbered, but it's okay. Watch, he'll pick him up and be like, ooh, shirt. Never mind, I guess he won't. Usually NPCs will be, they'll pick up anything you drop. Get really excited by it. Could go around picking some sage too. That's what I did in the non-evil Henry playthrough, where I just didn't steal everything. Just picked sage for hours and hours. This way is much quicker. Alright, hurry up, old man. Get up here. I'm over encumbered and I'm walking faster than you are.
So, can we get started?
Let's do it.
We can.
Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far. Very well. Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it.
I'm moving. Look at that footwork. Okay. He like grits his teeth when I get close.
All right. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself.
Trying to. There we go. Oh, I can't hit him unless I lock on to him. Unfortunately.
Nice.
All right.
No, I can't do anything fancy right now. I'm locked in. I can't like switch sides or anything.
Good.
Okay, just spam the stupid thing to get done with.
The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times. Very good. 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 Once again. Good. Let's try something else. One strike I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another. Good. Once again.
You get like experience on your strength and your swordplay every time you hit him, by the way, so you can.
Not bad. Again.
Okay, now I'm unlocked. I can actually do this. Let's see. Got him. Got him. If you're not locked on, the NPCs don't properly like fend off your attacks. So if you're holding B and you attack, you can just hit him. I wonder if I could actually kill him. It'd be hilarious. How long it'll take to get another skill up on swords? What am I supposed to be doing? I'm supposed to be comboing and I'm just hitting him. This poor guy, I feel a little bit bad for him. Beating him up. Okay, let's actually chain the strikes and get this done.
Good. Again.
Can't attack anymore. Okay, I guess we're done.
That's enough. I don't know about you, but I'm tired and thirsty. Remember though, train hard. No one becomes a master.
Oh, we got a strength level. Nice. Is there anything here? No. Clinch master is what I want, and that's not to a level 4. Speak properly. All right. The ale might be warm at this point. Actually, I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully, Father finds it acceptable. But the strength is nice. We actually got a bit more carry weight. And what is it? Level, let me see. Mule, that is level 4 as well. So we want to save our points for those as well. Clinch Master and Mule at level 4. We want to save our strength points there.
Yeah, about time. Have you got everything I wanted?
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done. Right. Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us. Look at that, lad. Well, that's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. Oh, this will be the finest sword I've ever made. Have you got the charcoal? Good. Then fire up the forge. We'll put it all together. By the way, someone paid me a call. I reckon you might know what it was about.
I'm not sure.
Really? Because I'm pretty sure you and your friends threw dung at Deutsche's freshly whitewashed house. He was here with the catchpole earlier, and it was not a friendly visit. What got into you, Hal?
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Got what he deserved, did he? You can go and clean up the mess you made and apologise to him. I have a trade to run. The German pays well, and having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. You understand?
Yes.
Look me in the eye.
Dad.
Do you understand?
I understand.
Good. And we'll never have this conversation again.
So you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of our king?
The boy gets caught, making a fool of himself, and he still hasn't learned his lesson. So Deutsch spouts rubbish, and what? You turn into a common thug. You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists.
The furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip. I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing. Do it.
I think Henry should have some gloves for this man. Like, if he slips, you're pushing really hard in that. If he slipped,
Good.
he'd totally be screwed. Burn his hands so bad.
That's it. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Not a file, Henry.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
It's magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
Already got them.
All right.
Here are those nails you wanted.
Thanks. So, how's Bianca?
She's fine.
Henry, what are
Why
you
do you
waiting for?
Just
Bring
wondering.
those nails.
Will you be going to the dance this evening?
We will.
Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way. That sword is truly beautiful.
Fine lass, eh?
Fine ass, eh?
Now stop staring at her and come and see this.
This cracks me up.
It's time for the trial by fire. We did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Well, those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though. Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a commoner?
Let him try it. You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work, very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzig. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave. Here you are. Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
He certainly will.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sure.
It's been an honor, Sir Istvan. Have a safe journey to Sasau.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzig. Thank you for the hospitality.
A long, peculiar history.
That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Will you teach me how to use it, like Sir Radzig said?
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
You talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them or beat them?
Meet. Do you have to keep going on about it?
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
Oh, wonderful. My Activate Windows thing is back again.
A messenger?
Because Microsoft servers are down.
What's happened?
Have to restart and get rid of that after this cutscene.
Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry!
And what about you?
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No! You'll do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Radzig. If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.
Move it, people! Come on! We're running out of time! Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get inside, quick! We have to shut the gates! Keep running, people! Come on!
Mind this for me.
Are you mad? You can't go back! Get through the gates! Come on, Hal! You can still make it! Run! Find a horse! Ride to Talmberg! Tell them what's coming! Warn them!
Run by the moats! There's a path down there! Jump down from the wall and flee!
Okay, so we get a free save here. I'm gonna restart and get rid of my activate Windows thing because it's gonna bother me a lot. My Windows is legit. It's just I upgraded like all my hardware recently. So let me see here, make sure that we are still good. Maybe we don't get a save here. Let me go ahead and use this, save your schnapps then, I guess. Save in. But yeah, I'm gonna restart real quick, guys, to get rid of that. It won't come back for like 3 or 4 hours, but yeah, my Windows is legit in case you are curious. It's just because I upgraded my motherboard and my CPU and my GPU. So, and it's not activating. I get to the point where it's supposed to activate and it just says error, servers are unavailable. So I'll be right back, guys.